Hi everyone, Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. We're continuing to keep track of the nation's vaccine rollout. More than 40% of adults in the United States are fully vaccinated against COVID-19. Now, that's according to the CDC. And vaccines could soon be expanding to those under the age of 16. The Food and Drug Administration is now set to authorize Pfizer's coronavirus vaccine for 12 to 15-year-olds by early next week. Now, that's according to a federal government official, and the pharmaceutical giant has already now applied for emergency use authorization for its vaccine for that age group. Now, the vaccine is currently authorized in the U.S. for emergency use in those 16 and older. Health experts say that it's crucial.
If we don't immunize that group, that's going to leave a big part of the population that's susceptible to the virus and be able to continue on the pandemic.
Meantime, Moderna's president says that the company is aiming to have its vaccine authorized for children 12 and up by this summer. Now, currently, the Moderna vaccine is for those 18 and older. Health experts say they believe that COVID-19 is here to stay. Experts say the virus will most likely become a constant yet manageable threat to the U.S. for several more years. They say the new strains of COVID-19 are developing too quickly for the nation to reach herd immunity. Now, a report from the New York Times detailing these beliefs as they come after health officials once believed that herd immunity could be achieved possibly by the summer. Now, President Biden echoing a similar tone of optimism, saying the country should be in a different position by the end of the summer. Now, he also says the focus should be on making sure that anyone who is eligible gets a vaccine.
As you know, I've worked very hard to make sure we have over 600 million doses of vaccine. We're going to continue to make sure that's available.
Most scientists are now saying they expect the virus to become more of a mild infection. Also this morning, the search continues for an 18-year-old Southern Miss student on Dauphin Island. The Coast Guard says that Rob Brent disappeared while swimming off the West End on Sunday evening. The surf conditions have been rough, making search efforts extremely difficult. The Coast Guard says it's using now all available resources and that crews have already searched more than 1,200 nautical miles. But so far, they haven't found him.
I'm meteorologist Michael White with your Fox 10 Storm Tracker report. Early this morning, just a little bit of light rain showing up across the Gulf Coast, mostly north of Interstate 10. The bigger story for the first part of the day is the extremely muggy air. You'll notice that when you leave the house. But as far as early morning rainfall, any morning showers will be light, and then we'll see the coverage increasing this afternoon and then really ramping up tonight. We have strong south winds out of the Gulf. We have a front that's approaching us from the north and west, and as that front approaches, we see our rain and storm coverage increasing, but there is going to be the risk of not only rain, but severe weather when that front approaches. And the severe risk zone for our area, for almost all of it, is going to be a level 3 out of 5, the enhanced risk. So we're expecting the possibilities of large hail, gusty, damaging straight-line winds, and a tornado threat is also going to exist on the Gulf Coast. So you've got to have a way to get warnings, know where the storms are in relation to you, and have your severe weather battle plan ready to go for when those storms arrive. And they're going to start to approach us this afternoon, but most are going to be rolling through tonight. So let's take a look at your weather headlines for your Tuesday. This morning, very humid. And then as we head in toward the afternoon and evening, the possibility of strong to severe storms will exist. And then later in the week, it's going to be feeling better, the humidity will be lower, and the sunshine will return. Here's the latest Fox 10 Futurecast. Morning light rain a possibility. We'll see some pockets of heavy rain, but showers will come and go during the day. And now we get into the evening time. Hopefully most of you will already be home from work before this big line of severe storms moves through. This is 6 o'clock, and you can see those storms approaching Leakesville, Chatham, and Thomasville. And then by 8 o'clock in the evening, really beginning to approach Mobile County and beginning to approach parts of Baldwin County as well. And these storms are going to pack a punch with not just heavy rain, but also the possibility of large hail, damaging winds, and the chance of a tornado. Here's a look at how the next 7 days are going to stack up. We go sunny for the end of the week. Things are going to be feeling and looking a lot better. Morning temperatures will get back to the mid to upper 50s, which will be nice. And we're expecting dry weather for the end of the week and most of the weekend. Only a slim rain chance possible on Mother's Day Sunday. We're going to be talking much more about your forecast throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.